Today we're checking out how to make money with Google Books. Let's go!
Google Books is paying me $20 every 30 minutes for a total of $960 every single day. And in this video, I'm about to show you how you can do exactly the same. So as you can see here on my screen from the 15th of July, which is yesterday, today is the 16th of July, I made $29,760 selling.
Oh wow, that's a lot of money right here. I wonder how he did it.
Multiple different books online. The last time I made a video about Google Books, I had just started using this method, but now I've perfected the method to something that generates triple the amount of money that I was generating before. This is a cumulative method, so it means the more books you publish online, the more money you're going to make. I like to call this.
Yeah, I totally understand. The more real estate you have, the more money you earn. The more online real estate you have, the more money you earn. It's the same with any blog, it's the same with YouTube. The more video you have, the more money you can potentially earn. And if you have more books, means more people can see your books, means more people can be interested in your book. So it totally makes sense from that point of view that you have to probably publish a lot of books to get a lot of money as well.
The infinite money glitch. You can call it whatever you want. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly what I do step by step to create a brand new ebook from scratch so you can do exactly the same thing that I'm doing. So if you want to follow along with me, if you want to do this with me right now, open the text guide down below in the description of this video because it will include all of the links and resources that you're going to need to perform this video. Okay, so if you're not registered for Google Books, the absolute first step that you need to take is for register to the platform. To be able to find the Google Books platform, you can either use the link in the text guide down below or you can type in Google Books on Google.
Yeah, that totally makes sense that to find Google Books, you would have to go to Google. So let's see where it's.
Once you're on Google, just type in Google Books Partner and you should be able to find this first link right here. This link says Google Play Books Partner Center, or you can just open the link using the text guide. Open this first link and you should see this website right here. Now, the reason this platform here is so good, it's because it's a competitor to Amazon KDP. And if you're a long-time subscriber of my channel,
yeah, I've heard of Amazon Kindle publishing before. So you're basically selling books on Amazon, selling ebooks on Amazon. I suppose Google is trying to do the same and compete with Amazon, but I truly believe that Amazon Kindle publishing was there before and it was hugely popular before. So Google probably has a lot of work to do to catch up with Amazon. Let's see.
You already know what it is, but Amazon KDP is the Amazon version of selling ebooks online. But the problem with Amazon KDP is that it's very saturated. There's so many people selling books on Amazon KDP that it's hard to stand out. Now, since Google Books is a lesser known platform, just comment down below if you've ever heard of Google Books before in your life. Nope. They are trying to win customers from Amazon KDP. Exactly. Therefore, they're willing to promote your book.
But are they ever going to catch up with Amazon? That's a big question. I probably suppose that there's a lot less customers on Google Books than on Amazon, but there are also less sellers. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Let's see how we make money with this.
Book a lot more than Amazon KDP is, and this is where the opportunity lies for you. So why publish on Google? Because it's made in 75 plus countries and it has 3 billion people, is over 50% of every single person on planet Earth that actually has access to the internet. 5 billion people have access to the internet on planet Earth, and 3 billion of those people have access to Google Books. Now, even if you're promoting books online, I know that a good passive income.
Yeah, it's nice that they have access to Google Books, but are they actually using Google Books? Probably not. This is just a marketing tactics telling you the total addressable market, but in the market, not everybody is using the product in question. So that's probably complete
source is creating a faceless YouTube channel. But I also know that you don't have any experience in editing videos or any of that stuff. And creating high quality content for your YouTube channel can be time consuming, especially if you don't have a lot of experience or access to expensive software. And just so I can give you the solution that makes video creation simple and affordable, I've partnered with Create Studio. Create Studio is a user-friendly creation software that empowers anyone to create professional quality videos with ease. With its intuitive interface and powerful features, you can bring your ideas to life effortlessly. Now just imagine being able to produce engaging videos that keeps your audience watching without spending hours learning complicated software. With Create Studio, you can save time and effort, create videos quickly and easy with their drag and drop interface. You can boost engagement. You can use the eye-catching 3D avatars to make your content stand out from the crowd. You can increase production quality, access a wide range of templates and effects to enhance your videos. They also have some really cool features like the 3D avatars that bring your videos to life with customizable 3D avatars that that add a unique and professional touch to your content. So if you're ready to take your YouTube channel to the next level and create the faceless YouTube channel you've always dreamed of, just pause the video right now, click the first link at the top of the description and go join Create Studio today. Step 2, you need to register to the Google Books platform. Okay, so once you're here on their platform, I want you to click here on Get Started and I want you to create your account. Now, once you click to create your account, you should see something like this. Welcome, Philip. You should
probably select the publisher platform, I believe. You're not a distributor, you're not a service provider. If you're an individual trying to sell books on Google Books instead of Amazon Kindle Publishing, you should probably go to publisher or self-published author.
See your email right here, and the publisher type that you're going to choose is a self-published author. Okay, this is exactly what you are. You're going to be creating your own books and self-publishing them on the platform. So I want you to select this option right here, and I want you to select your publisher name, and you can see here the instruction. Make sure you select the right one so they can pay you on time and correctly. Okay, so if you own a business, if you have an LLC or a limited company, this is going to be the name of your company. If you don't have one, if you're a self-published author, just type in your name right here. So in my
if you are just starting out trying to make money online, I wouldn't recommend going the business route. It takes a lot of money and a lot of administrative tasks to run a business. You have to go through the process of declaring your business, of paying taxes, of hiring accountants, etc. So it costs a lot more money than you're probably earning in the beginning. So I would probably go the freelance route or the self-publishing route in the beginning and not probably registering a business and learn. Unless you already earn thousands and thousands of dollars online, then you can probably register the business.
Situation is Philip Reese. Okay, now the next step is to select the country that you are in. Okay, so these are the countries that are available on Google Books.
Yeah,
Argentina,
sense.
You can scroll down here, and if your country is in one of these countries, you are eligible to sell on Google Books. If your country is not here, I'm gonna list a video down in the text file right now showing you how you can get all of the details necessary to be able to register to sell in the United States. Don't worry, I'm here for you, and I've already created a video covering all of this. So if you don't live in any of these countries, don't worry, I got you covered. The video is gonna be linked down in the text guide for you. So in my case, it's going to be United States. If you have a website, you can just type your website in here. If you don't have a website, I'm going to show you a little hack, which is the one that I'm using to generate massive amounts of traffic and generate massive amounts of sale. You don't have to type in a website here. Don't worry if you don't have one. Just type in your phone number here and click next. And once you click next, you don't have to mark any of these two options here. You just need to mark that you're not a robot and you click I agree. Now you're going to see here creating partner created successfully. Now you just need to click here and create your payment profile so you can receive your payments. Now once you create your payment profile, they're going to ask you to link your bank account, enter your tax information, and then you can add your first book, and then you can start making sales and making money, and they will be able to send you your money. Now, if making money online quick and easy is your thing, I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel right now because I post free videos.
Okay. Making money online is not quick and easy. Every quick and easy way to make money online is totally BS. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of hard work, you have to build a lot of skills, you have to reach your customers, you have to know exactly what you're doing and putting a lot of expertise into mastering your craft. It's not quick and easy as many people try to tell you.
Just like this one, if not even better, every single week here on the channel. And if you're not subscribed, YouTube will not show them to you. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. It's completely free and you can always change your mind. So how exactly do you create your ebook to be able to sell and make a lot of money? The trick is to make books on trending topics that are going to be trending for a long time, ideally, because those are books that are evergreen and people.
Yeah, that's basically an oxymoron right here. A trend doesn't last. A trend is not sustainable. A trend doesn't last a long time. It's not for the long term. When it is trending, it's for right now. It's today, it's tomorrow, it's next week, it's probably next month, but it's not gonna last. If it's trending, it's always for a short period of time. The trend can come back. But of course, it's not sustainable over the long run. So you're gonna probably have to jump from trend to trend to trend, etc. So it's gonna be quite difficult, it seems, as you will have to publish a ton of different books on a ton of different trending topics. So it's probably very hard to pull it off right.
Technically are going to be buying them for a long time. For example, books on ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a trending topic right now that is continue growing, and it will be a trending topic a month, 6 months, a year from now. So to find...
Yeah, probably ChatGPT is gonna be very interesting for a lot of people for a long time, but how long? That's the question.
those trending topics, I use two websites. One of them is Google Trends. As you can see here, just use the link at the text guide and open Google Trends. It's trends.google.com, and you can either search by the country. In my situation here, it's going to be United States, or you can search for worldwide if you wanted to. Okay, so you can choose any of the ones you want to choose, and I like to click here on trending now because this will give us topics that are relevant today, right? People are searching for this right now. So Beat King is 200,000 searches today, 16 hours ago. Sam Ponder was searched 200,000 times 23 hours ago. Jack Russell 17 hours ago. This guy here 100 times.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea at all, because these are terms that are trending today or tomorrow or this week or next week, but they are not gonna be trending a month from now, a year from now, etc. So if you write a book on this kind of terms, you're probably have a chance to make money in the short term, but not in the long term. So it's not really realistic to make a ton of money and make an online passive income with this kind of search term over the long run. I don't believe that it's gonna work.
100,000 times 4 hours ago. So these are highly relevant topics, and you can choose here by the country, like I said, United States or whatever country you want to choose from, the past 24 hours, past 48 hours, past week, all trends by relevance. You can literally break this down into several subtopics and be able to choose the best topic for your book. The trick, look, the most amount of money is going to come from the topic of your book. So this is paramount that you choose a really good topic. For example, something that is trending that right now that me and my team made a book about is the Olympics 2024. This book sold a lot. The book is about religion and the Olympics and how the world is turning out to be from now on. So as you can see, this is a highly relevant topic that a lot of people are interested in, and it shows here Olympics 2024 is one of the biggest search queries of Google. So you need to be able to use your creativity in this manner.
Yeah, but people tapping Olympics 2024 into Google, they are gonna look for videos, they are gonna look for articles, they are gonna look for results, they are searching for athletes, they are searching for opinion-based articles, but they are probably not gonna read a book on the Olympics. I don't think so. I wouldn't read a book on the Olympics explaining to me what is trending in the Olympics right now, especially about religion or something.
Things that are happening in real life and create books about them. And you don't have to guess. You can literally come here to Google Trends and find those topics. You can also go to Google News. And another topic that I like to create content on is technology or business. Entertainment is also a really good one that people really like. So, but business and technology give us the opportunity to make money by selling products as well, along with our book. Okay, so let's go here on technology, and ChatGPT is usually something that is really trending on Google News, Google Trends. It's always being talked about.
Technology,
so you can find those articles that are updated here every couple of hours on Google News. As you can see, Google's big pixel event, Fortnite, Gemini is taking over Google, Microsoft is finally removing FAT32 partition size, Samsung warns millions of Galaxy users you will miss update deadline. So you can easily find topics here to write books on. And if you're already a subscriber here of my channel, you know that I like to talk a lot about AI, because AI is literally the future of business. So in this video, I'm going to be making a book that I actually wanted to make again, which is ChatGPT for Dummies. And I'm actually going to guide you step by step on how you can do the same. Step 4, how do you create your book? Now, once you're creating your book, it helps to stand out from the crowd for you to be able to niche down on your book. For example, if you're creating a book teaching people how to use ChatGPT, it helps to be able to niche down, saying that you're creating a book for ChatGPT for dentists, for example, or ChatGPT for chiropractors, or ChatGPT for single.
But keep in mind that if you niche that down, your total addressable market is going to be very low. Your target customers are going to be not that much. There are probably not a lot of dentists that are willing to use ChatGPT for their business. So your sales are going to be quite low. But the big advantage is the competition is going to be low, and you know exactly who your customer is. And if you are good at selling, meaning you can pitch your target customer that your book is really good and is going to help them, maybe you can make some money. But keep in mind, I would preferably write a book with much more customers and dentists willing to use AI for their business.
Moms, or ChatGPT for old people, something like that. Okay, so to create this ebook, we need to do a few things. I want you to go here on chatgpt.com, or just open the link using the text guide down below. And here on the left, you're going to notice that there are the GPTs. Now they have this option, which they didn't have before, which you can explore GPTs that are specifically made to perform a certain action. And here we can find this one here, which is called ebook creator, which is the one that I've been personally using and I've been having really good results with. So if you choose this one here called ebook creator. Make sure to choose this one here, and you're going to be able to tell it what to do, and it will create a specific ebook for you. For example, today I'm going to be creating a ebook which is ChatGPT for people that are aged 60 plus. I know a lot old people have a lot of trouble using technology, so I'm going to create an ebook for dummies teaching people that are 60 plus how to use ChatGPT. So as you can see, when I gave it the topic, my prompt was write for me an ebook of 20 pages explaining step by step how to use ChatGPT for plus 60. And it automatically generated my ebook title, as you can see here, keyword optimized, and it also told me what it's going to do. Like, I'm going to create an ebook with is a fantastic idea. I'll outline the content for each chapter and then draft the first few sections to give you a head start. This way, you're gonna see how the content flows if there's anything you like to adjust before continuing. Now, as you can see, it gave me the table of contents, so I can scroll down here and see exactly what is going to be inside my ebook. It's chapter 1, how to use ChatGPT, chapter 2, getting started.
Yeah, keep in mind, if you ask ChatGPT to write the book for you, you're gonna have to add your own flavor to it. People are gonna know exactly that it is generated with AI. A lot of people are familiar with ChatGPT and what kind of results it produces. So if you write the book entirely with AI, entirely with ChatGPT, it's gonna be very noticeable, and it's probably not gonna be very user-friendly. ChatGPT is not always accurate. It still makes errors, so you still have to go through the whole book and add your own advice, your own personal experience, your own flavor basically, and your own personality, and do your own research so that you can complete this ebook. Putting out ebook using only the AI is very dangerous and probably not very useful for your customers actually, because the information is going to be dated, it's going to be inaccurate sometimes, etc. So you definitely first have to proofread and have to improve it with your own experience, I believe. That would be the right way to go with it.
Chapter 3, basic features, and it's asking me if I want to continue with the book. So I went ahead and said, please create the full ebook now. And it's now creating my entire ebook. Certainly, I'll continue from where we left off, providing the full ebook content right now. Okay, so it's going to finish my ebook with 20 pages for me exactly as I prompted it to. Okay, so once it's finished, sometimes it will stop in the middle of the book like this because it's too big. So all you need to do is just click here and type in continue, and it will continue from where it left off. Okay, so if you'd like to make changes to any of the chapters, you can simply tell ChatGPT what you would like to change, and it will make changes to those chapters for you. If you think it's too small, if you think it's too much information, if you think it's too big, you can just give it a prompt and it will make it.
ChatGPT is really good for that. ChatGPT is very good at editing text that you're already typing. You can ask ChatGPT basically to make any change that you want to any article, any blog post, any video script, any books, etc. and it will do the change for you. But you have to check that it is doing everything right first before you publish anything, of course.
Changes for you. Now, once you are happy with the ebook that you created, you can tell ChatGPT to give you the book and export it in PDF format, and it will generate the book in a PDF format in a link so you can download it. If ChatGPT is being a pain and it doesn't export your book in PDF for any reason, usually it's because it's too large. All you need to do is just copy the entire thing like this. And the reason I copy it like this and I just don't press the button to copy it at once is because it doesn't work. It comes out with some weird stuff on the text, and when I do it like this, it always works out. So just copy it until the part you want it to copy. Go to something like a Google Doc, just click the button on the text guide and open a Google Doc, and as you can see, here it is. And let's go ahead and copy the second part as well. So chapter 9 until the end of the book. Now I just scroll down and paste the rest of the book, and as you can see here, my ChatGPT is having trouble. It seems there's an issue exporting your ebook due to its length, and again, it's trying to generate the PDF to avoid any issues, and it appears there's an issue with the text and PDF generation, blah. So it's having trouble. Sometimes this happens. So what you have to do here is actually make the book look a little bit better. So when you copy and paste it like this, and it's not generated as a PDF by ChatGPT, you need to actually give it some space like this,
so that you can sell it, of course.
Make it look more digestible. Okay, so the 3 like this, like this. So after you finish making changes to your book, it should look something like this. As you can see here, it's very breathable now. You can have space to read the book. Okay, what I recommend you doing after you finish organizing the entire ebook is actually do a quality check on this ebook. Do a little reading to see if the content is actually any good. Do a little reading to see if there's something you want to add or something you want to remove. And
yeah, that's exactly what I recommend. You shouldn't publish the book right here and sell exactly what ChatGPT is giving you, because probably everybody is doing this. Everybody are gonna have the same book. So basically, you should definitely add your own flavor, add your own experiences, make changes, change the formatting, add your own ideas, do your own research, and put quite a bit of work into this book to have any chance of being useful for your customer and selling it, basically. So
At the end of the day, ChatGPT, after I finished editing my book, it generated the link for us to download. So sometimes it might take a while for the download link to be generated. And as you can see here, if I open the audiobook that ChatGPT exported for me, it's already in PDF, organized, and all good to go. So I'm actually going to use this one. But if you're not able to generate, all you need to do on Google Docs here is give your book a name, click here on File, Download, select the option PDF as a document, and it will be downloaded to your computer as you organized it right here. So if you're not able to download it from ChatGPT for any reason, you can download it here from Google Docs. Next step, you're gonna go to a website called sejda.com. The link is also in a text guide down below for you. Everything is very convenient. So once you're here on the homepage of this website, I want you to click here on edit a document for free. And we're going to be looking for some inconsistencies in our PDF. Also going to be adding a disclaimer that this book was written by AI. Okay, so we're gonna click here, upload the file. Let me select the file that we just created. Now, this file here will allow you to make changes very easily to your audiobook. You can also add images if you feel like it's relevant, and
yeah, the audiobook route is probably the route that you want to go. It's very good to create an audiobook from your textbook, because a lot of people are listening to podcasts, a lot of people are watching videos and only listening to audio, and a lot of people go about their day. They listen to an audiobook in traffic, they listen to a book while going for groceries, they listen to a book while going for a run or walking in nature or anything, or doing the dishes or cleaning the house. The audio is the future, and I truly believe that if you publish an audiobook as well, it's gonna sell very good. Very good. Probably also much more than a textbook, I believe.
It actually makes a huge difference, especially when you're making a book for old people. If you want to, you can click here and add images. You can go back to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT itself to generate images based on the content of your ebook, which is just perfect if you ask me. So you can read your ebook and see if there are any inconsistencies in the text of the book. If there aren't any, just scroll down to the bottom of the page and you want to click here to add a text, and you want to add a disclaimer saying that this ebook was written by AI. And the way that you get this disclaimer is by using ChatGPT. So you can just copy and paste the template that I have for you in the text guide down below, which is this one. Write a simple and precise disclaimer stating that this book was created with AI. And this is what ChatGPT wrote for me. Disclaimer: this book was created with the assistance of artificial intelligence. While effort is being made to ensure that the accuracy is provided, the content is for informal purposes only. The authors and AI tools used do not guarantee the completeness or accuracy of the information.
See, if you use some 100% AI, the information is not complete, the information is not accurate, and probably not very viable to your customer, not very valuable. So you definitely want to proofread, you definitely want to improve the formatting, add your own research, your own flavor, your own personality, etc. to make it the book, to make the book actually much better and have a chance to sell it actually.
Are not liable for any errors or omissions. Okay, so this is very important that you use. So I'm just going to copy the entire disclaimer here. I'm going to paste it in here, and I'm actually going to make it look better like this and like this. Okay, so it's actually readable. Now, like I said, you can also add images to here if you wanted to. And the way that you would do that is after some, like this part, for example, you could click here on images, add a new image, and you can select your image if you had one here, and it would add that to your ebook. And once you're happy with all of the changes that you made, you can click here and apply the changes. Now, it's giving me the warning that it found type your text edit, which is when you click on the text, you need to click remove. Okay, so if this happens, click remove, and it's going to remove any errors for you, and it's going to export this again in a PDF format so you can click here and download. So once it's done, your document is ready. Click here, download the document. Now we have a brand new ebook with our disclaimer and all the changes made to it. So as you can see here, if I scroll down to the bottom of my ebook right now, there is a disclaimer saying that this book was written with the help of AI. Okay.
Yeah, so if you try to sell this, you're probably not gonna have any success. I don't think so. It's not very viable. The information in it is very beginner oriented, and there's not a lot of customers willing to pay $20 for an ebook of 20 pages only, with very little research, very little information, only written with AI. So you definitely need to make this book a lot better. You still have to design a nice cover to make the ebook look good, come up with a great title, write your own introduction, your own conclusion, add your own research, etc. So to make a book successful that you're willing to sell, whether on Amazon Kindle Publishing or on Google Books like presented here, you definitely need to put in a lot more work than this to have any chance of selling it.
Okay, so you read this book, you made changes to it, so it's not 100% entirely written by AI. Now, the easiest and best way that I found to create a cover for my ebook is by using ChatGPT and telling it right now, since it knows the content of my ebook, create a cover for my ebook that is usable on Google Books. So you can just copy and paste the same thing that I'm typing in right now, create a cover for my ebook that is usable on Google Books, and it will know the size of the cover for your ebook, and it knows also the context of your ebook, so it will create a really good cover for your ebook for you. This is something I forgot to cover in my last video. Now, I hate this one that it created. If you don't like it, just tell it to create another one. And ChatGPT is completely free to use. You can keep doing this until you're satisfied, until you're happy with one of the covers. If you still don't like the results here on ChatGPT, you can use either Leonardo AI or Midjourney to generate a cover for your ebook. Now, as I said, this is available for 3 billion users. Don't forget to comment down below if you've ever heard of it.
Yeah, it is available for 3 billion users, but not 3 billion people are going to Google Book buying books, unfortunately.
Before. And once you have your book ready, now you're ready to start publishing. You've registered as a self-published author, you've registered your bank account, you created a payment profile. Now all you need to do is follow this step by step. 1, create an account. Number 2, publish your book. Number 3, promote your book. And number 4, start earning money. You will earn 70% of the revenue split in every single sale you make. So every sale you make, you will earn 70% of the money. The platform, Google Books, will take 30% of every single sale you make. I guess
it totally makes sense. Every time you try to sell online, the platform where you sell it on is gonna take a commission from you. So you're only getting a portion of the sale, a portion of the revenue, and the platform that you sell take sometimes very little, sometimes a lot more. And in this case, Google is gonna take 30% of all sales go to Google. So that's kind of a lot, honestly. So you should probably go look for somewhere where it is cheaper, when you can get a lot more for your hard work. Actually, 30% is a lot. You're gonna lose 30% on every sales. That's a lot, actually.
Call that just a cost of doing business. Now, promote your book is something that I forgot to cover in my last video. Now, like I said, Google Books has already 3 billion active users on their platform that will search on the platform for...
Not really, no. You have 3 billion Android device, meaning people have access to Google Book, but they are not going actively to Google Book buying books, unfortunately. Keep that in mind.
Ebooks to buy, and they will find your ebook to buy them for you, and you can make some money doing this. And I was making $330 every single day on my last video by doing exactly this, but I tripled my money when I started doing self-promotion on my ebooks published on the platform. So to be able to make $960 every single day, this is what I do. I make around one sale of $9.99 roughly around every 15 minutes. That is $20 every 30 minutes, which adds up.
But keep in mind that it doesn't show any result right now. It's only calculating the results, so it's very hard to believe if the results are actually true or not if it doesn't show anything.
To $40 every hour. Since the books are selling on autopilot 24 hours every single day, I don't have to do anything. I just set it up once and it sells forever. That's times 40 by 24. That's $960 on average every single day. Now, the reason I price my ebooks at $9.99 is because it's a fair and it's a competitive price that people are willing to pay. Now, let's say that you just publish your book on Google Books. You're
$9.99. Would you be willing to pay $9.99 for an ebook on Google Books of 20 pages only written by AI? I'm not sure. I wouldn't. I'm sure I wouldn't pay $9.99 for that kind of book. I don't think so. That's way too expensive. Still, I wouldn't pay anything, actually.
Already going to be able to make around $300 to $400 a day on the platform without doing any promotion. But let's say that you want to make triple the money. Listen up, because this is crazy. What I'm personally doing is I go to one-click blog post and I create a one-click blog post about the same topic. For example, I can simply go back to ChatGPT, the ebook creator, and I scroll up all the way to the top, and I can go here to ChatGPT for Seniors, a step-by-step guide to conversing with AI. This is the title of our ebook. So I'm going to click copy this and enter it here. Generate a title for my ebook, ChatGPT for Seniors, a step-by-step guide. Now I'm going to choose the article size. I'm going to choose extra small. I'm going to choose the language, the tone of voice, point of view. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm going to change this to ChatGPT 4o last model because this is the best one. Target country. I'm targeting actually the United States. If you're not targeting any country, don't type anything in here. I'm going to simplify the language also because this one will make it bypass the AI detection of Google and it will make us rank on Google search. This is exactly how I've been getting so much traffic for completely free, which is crazy. Choose choose 6th grade, easy to read, conversational language. And here on details to include, just leave it blank if you don't know what to put in here. SEO, just generate the keywords by using AI if you don't know what to put in here. Now just scroll down to the bottom and you can connect to the web and you can select deep web. And I highly recommend you select real-time news. Okay, this is going to get news from ChatGPT in real time on the deep web. So scroll down to the bottom. Everything is now ready. Just scroll down to the top, click run, and boom, just like that, we have a brand new article that we can publish to medium.com to generate massive amounts of traffic for $0.
Yeah, I don't really believe this. If you publish an article right now completely generated by AI on Medium, I don't think it's gonna get you any traffic to your book and any sale actually. Medium is a huge platform and the articles on there are very high quality sometimes, and the articles that are purely AI generated and are not seen by anybody actually. They are not upvoted, don't get any readership, and you don't get any traffic from them, unfortunately. So it's probably the worst way to promote your book that you publish anywhere in the web.
Upfront. Now, while it's creating our blog post, go to medium.com. If you don't already have a free account on Medium, just create one right now. And I want you to click here on the top right corner where it says write. Now, I want you to put your title in here. So once it generates here on the one-click blog post, just open the blog post, copy and paste your title into here. Okay, so now the blog post is created. Let me go ahead and show you how crazy this is. Look, if you open the blog post, it has images, it has links, it has relevant sources, it has everything you need. YouTube videos, it has images, it looks perfect. This is really nice, and you can get a lot of traffic using this platform. Like, you guys have no idea how big of this platform is to generate free traffic. I also have an entire video here showing you how you can use SEO writing.ai, which I'm going to point you towards at the end of this video so you can watch if you're interested in learning how to generate massive amounts of traffic for completely free. All right, so once you've generated this, let's go ahead and copy the entire thing like this, and I want you to paste it here on Medium, and I want you to paste the title of the article as it says here on Medium as well. Okay, and I want you to publish, but before you publish, make some changes. I'm going to point you now towards the video that will show you how to make changes here and make it look exactly like you're seeing in this one right here. Okay, but before I go, I want you to explain how you're going to be generating this amount of money, this amount of sales by using each one of these platforms, because I know this can be a little bit confusing. So this is the math that I made on my last video, and this is roughly how much I was able to make on my last video, but just by using the Google Books platform itself without any self-promotion. To make $9,800 a month, you need approximately 1,400 sales at $9.99 a pop. Okay, so with a user base of 3 billion people, this represents roughly 0.04% of the potential users on the platform. So if you see this number here, 1,400 sales, and you think, oh my god, it's so many sales, I'm not going to be able to do that, just remember that Google Books has 3 billion people. Okay, and when
there are 3 billion users again for Android, but they are not all using Google Books. Not everybody knows about Google Books. Not everybody is using Google Books. Not everybody is actually searching for books on Google Books, unfortunately. So even if there are 3 billion people using Android devices, you cannot sell your book to 3 billion people. Not at all. That's not really realistic.
you're using a Google, the search platform itself, like we're going to be doing right now, to promote this thing here using Google search. Every single time someone searches about ChatGPT, your article will show up teaching them how to use ChatGPT. And the way you're going to be making sales of your book on this article here is by adding calls to action inside this article. And whenever someone searches, reads your article, they're going to be able and shown the opportunity to buy your ebook from the Google Books platform. Now, if you want to learn how to triple the amount of money you can make by selling Google Books, click this video right here. I will see you there. Work hard, play harder.
I hope you enjoyed this video today, guys. Thank you for watching. It was interesting to watch. It was interesting to see what to do, what not to do. And here we learn a new way on how to make money, but you still have to put a lot of work to make it work. I don't think it is that easy. So let's see if you can make it. I will see you in the next video, and bye-bye.